You left that door open, dude.
I did. You know, some things you just can't even say no.
I gotta go wash my face. Import thing.
Yeah, it's nasty. Go wash that nasty face. And take Jeff with you and clean his potty mouth.
Whiskey Ocean 9 Echo.
Whiskey Ocean 9, is that my good friend the royalty?
Yeah, not today though.
Anyways, you heard Eric out here? Eric? Not sure if I've heard Eric.
I'm just wondering if he received his package.
I'll ask him if I hear him. Alright. And I'll shoot you a text and let you know.
Alright. How you doing?
I'm doing pretty good. You know, getting stepped on by horse. You know, he likes to do that.
Yeah. We're running 100 watts.
100 watts and a wire.
That's it.
You know, that's I'm the
shut way down
somebody just
how's that
stone fall over. You know how it is.
Sounds good. Can you still hear me?
I got your back. You know that. The general has spoken.
Shut up, Joe.
That's my good friend right there.
That's Joe to Hope.
Just making sure it didn't get lost, Joe. You be quiet. You be quiet, Joe. I'm self-policing. You said that Laura Smith said that we need to self-police the frequency. So I'm self-policing you. You're out of here. Get out of here. You can't shut me up, and you know you can't. So you're out, Joe. You're out. And the general has spoken. Oh, yeah, worldwide. You got it. I talk all over the world, and that's right. And then while I'm doing that, and if you would quit trying to talk when I talk, somebody might hear you, but you got to wait till I'm through talking. 100% got to wait till I stop talking, Joe, or nobody's going to hear you. I'm going to sit here and mess with you and mess with you and mess with you, because that's all you're good for, just to sit here and mess with somebody. So that's all I'm talking about right there. You know, I seen on the Facebook post, well, you know, I posted on there what you was. You are the engineer of the bathroom Boeing, I found out. You know, you engineered the toilet paper bowls in the closet. You engineered the spot. That's what you are. You are right there, Joe. You was getting that toilet paper ready. You probably put the squares together and handed it to the guy as he's taking a crap, did you?
All right. Can you hear me now?
Oh yeah, I can hear you now.
Yeah, I went from 100 watts to about 500 only.
That'll work. 500 just destroys Joe, so I'm glad you did it. I ain't got to even hear it now.
Anyways, I was trying to get my, let's see here, let me put my mic in. This is supposed to be received today, but he probably ain't on from work yet.
Okay, yeah, if I hear him, I'll say, hey, Eric, if you didn't get his present, then I'll let you.
All right, good deal. Yeah, I'm sure he'll like it. All right, we're standing by. WO98.
All right, I'll do it. I got your back always, you know that, Mr. King. I will be over here, the General. Kilo 4 Hotel India Lima. Put my call sign in there real quick and then get back at Joe. Because Joe's not talking. We're self-policing this frequency. He is not going to be part of this frequency.
So I we is that a uniformed
That's right.
decision on this frequency part? Over.
He's gone. We ain't gonna have Joe in there tonight.
Well, that was my question. Is that the consensus of the frequency tonight? No, Joe Italiano?
Well, that's going to be it every time I'm in here because he said that he got a message from Laura Smith saying that we should police ourselves. So I'm policing him on 7200. He's just not going to talk to him.
So we're policing Joe Italiano today. We're escorting him off the frequency. Joe Italiano, I would suggest you go back to 3927 and have at it with those guys. Or 7191, you seem to be aggravating those guys too. So you're not going to do it here. Consensus?
Yeah.
Well, census is he ain't talking.
Consensus or not, but for my household, it's unanimous.
The consensus, man, you aren't,
So yeah, that Joe, he just, I'm glad he told me that. You know, he come in here and told us that. He said, Laura said, we got self-police. I was like, man, I was so glad to hear that one. He's going to call something. I heard him say he's going to call something, but did you hear what he called?
no, I didn't hear what he called. He's in there a little bit weak. The band hadn't woke up yet.
Yeah, he called Laura and said, would you please do something about Todd? That's what he was calling about. And she said, hey, I told you y'all got to self-police, so I'm self-policing.
Oh, I'm telling the bad man won't let me talk. The bad man.
The bad man, that's what he told us. The bad man won't let me talk.
The bad man won't let me talk on my radio. They keep walking on me. I'm calling.
I'm telling, please tell Laura that the bad man's walking on me.
Oh, the bad man.
Take your ball and go home.
There we go. Well, yeah, when Eric gets in here, we need to find out if he got his package.
Did you get your package, Eric? Here's a conundrum for you.
What is it?
Okay, I found a rotor control box. HRO sells them brand new for $170. Okay, and I can get the wire for about $100. I have the rotor. Man, I gotta pull the trigger, man. I'm telling you, I'm getting to where. Oh, this is looking like I can do this.
Okay, that's what I'm talking about. You'll like it. You get it. You'll enjoy it. No, none of your business. We wasn't talking to you.
Well, I'm kind of looking forward to putting a quad up just so I can use it for DF and noise around here. We've got some noise that's escaping somewhere.
I got you. Yeah, I've had some of it, depending which way I point my beam, like here earlier. Just a little earlier I had it. You know, that state pattern I showed you the other day, it's there every day in the middle of the day. But then, like right now, it's gone.
Well, he hunted down, he found I got a small hum in here that's been in here forever. He found that one. They got a wall wart or something on my neighbor next door. It's got a line wart on somewhere. That's not the one I'm concerned with. I got one in here, comes in here when it sets off, it's S9.
Yeah, that's no good. You gotta find that one.
But I think it's when everybody comes home and turns on their oven. You know, everybody on the same power pole turns on their oven.
You're just trying to preheat it for her so she can cook.
Oh, yeah, I'm not saying that's because there's a loose contact up there. That's what I'm saying. That's a brand new transformer up on that pole.
Okay, so it's probably got something wrong with it straight out of the get-go.
Yeah, I used to key the microphone here, and everybody's lights went dim.
Oh yeah, well that's a conundrum to have. I've had that.
So they gave me a new transformer, and this one, when I first moved here, this place was noisy as hell. We got it quiet. They've got it quiet. It's just now that this has just started. I had some solar cells over there that were raising hell, and we got onto it, and evidently they got that mess fixed. But I don't know if this is somebody's grow light. Maybe somebody's grow light.
We hadn't bought into it yet.
He's talking to himself.
Is he talking to himself? I don't hear him.
Nobody can hear him.
I don't hear him. I'm talking to that general guy up there. You know, he's just got a general personality. He's just kind of general. That guy.
The general has spoken.
That's right.
Yeah, that guy right there. And he's kind of a general kind of guy.
Well, that's all I could hear was you two.
But he's been lost his mind. That's marijuana. He ain't smoking no pot.
What about smoking pot?
I think he was saying he wanted some.
Oh, I can't help him there. I mean, that's not my thing there. I mean, he'd have to talk to Jeff or one of them farmers up there. They might be able to help him.
Yeah, I'm sure somebody up in West Virginia, man. He's got a bunch he could get.
Well, that guy in Virginia Beach, man.
Virginia Beach, he became a big block of it.
Yeah, man, that guy from Virginia Beach. Virginia Beach, man. N4SDG, I'm not from Virginia Beach, man. Well, I'm starting to be able to hear him almost. It's nice to know I'm keying up on top of him.
He's broadcasting. Ain't that called broadcasting?
Is that what he's doing? He's in there giving out the 7200 news.
That's it. Nobody's wanting to hear it, but he's in there broadcasting.
He's in there broadcasting the 7200 general news.
Yeah, exactly. General news. Where he's trying to tell everybody, hey, he's sorry that the planes, the doors are falling off the planes, but he had nothing to do with that because he was the janitor. He wasn't even the one that engineered it.
No, he was. Yeah, that's what I mean. He emptied trash cans and figured out where to put the trash cans, where the most strategic and secure place for other trash cans and things like that. That does require a lot of
when
skill.
COVID hit, he had a hard job, having to clean off all the doorknobs. I bet he polished the knobs pretty good.
The hell?
He said he's got some STDs over there. Did you hear that?
No, what? What?
I ain't want to hear it. I just heard him say STDs. I don't want no part of it. He liable to catch that over the air. He was talking to me.
Oh, okay. Well, we're not going to go in the gutter today. Is that what you're saying?
But I think he said he had liking the STD. So apparently he's not being as obnoxious today as usual. I think his nurse might have got by there and changed his doctor.
Oh, I don't even want to go into that. You guys are gross.
I know it's bad though, of course, when you're sitting there and that stuff is just ripping down, the side of your leg.
Oh, man, come on.
Especially when it's hot.
Nah, man, shut up. That's why he had to get a new wheelchair.
Yeah, he had to get a new wheelchair because it gummed up his bearings in it.
Just exactly what I'm going to do. It's turning.
Steven, he just don't know when to quit, does he?
Hey, Joe, how about
He's so aggravated he can't do that. Nobody go out and get him any.
Well, that's because nobody can fucking hear him.
Hotel India Lima.
M4SDG, nobody can fucking hear him.
W09E.
Nobody can hear him. Shut up, Joe. You're just wasting air. You're a waste of air anyway.
said. It come out of Joe Italiano's mouth. Said, Lord Smith said we have to start self-policing. So this is what we're doing. Just shutting them up.
Right about.
Ain't gonna be nothing coming out of your mouth but a little bit of, I heard that pop. Popcorn or something like that.
Right about now, you don't hear Joe Italiano anymore. Right about now, no more Joe.
No Joe. No Joe. This is a
no Joe. No Joe. No Joe.
Joe-free frequency.
This is a no Joe. No Joe, Joe frequency.
Joe Yamamoto. You ever see Joe Yamamoto?
I saw Alimonto. He was wasn't he that general for Japan, or no, an admiral for the Japanese fleet?
Well, there was a wrestler here in Nashville that local wrestler. Back when it was at the fairgrounds. Joe Yamamoto. Everybody hates Joe Yamamoto in Japan.
He just said that. I mean, he must have went down to the street corner down there, or had his girl go down to the street corner down there, one of his nurses or something, and go get him a bag, because he is wound up.
Joe was a 5-minute show. He wasn't an hour. He was a 5-minute show.
You were the one that shoots off your mouth like you're some big bad dude, Joe. Get out of here with that junk. Don't try to bow up like you're somebody. Everybody knows you are nobody. I don't just my mouth, buddy. I'm good on yours, Zed. You seen my lawnmower shed. I ain't got no fence around my compound. So bow up, Joe. Come on, get you some. Come on. I know you need some gas money because it's a long trip for you, and I'm liable to be the man to send you some gas money.
The hell?
He's bowing up like he's somebody, horse. I mean, that's where I draw the line. He's gonna bow up. Get out of here, Joe. Get out of here, Joe. You're gonna bow up on somebody if you're a little freaking Italian. Get out of here. You're a freaking little sissy Italian. Who has the Italians ever fought their entire lifetime?
That's funny stuff right there.
You know what I'm saying? Who in the heck has the Italians ever fought? I don't think they're always getting run over. Matter of fact, somebody will go in there and they'll just, here's the keys, you can have it. Oh, freaking idiot. No wonder his daddy cut his finger off. He got sick of hearing Joe, and he just took a meat cleaver and took his finger off.
Oh, so Joe could get practice sucking?
Joe's gonna bow up on somebody. He is a freaking little Italian, and he's gonna bow up on somebody.
Well, you gotta be careful with that bowing up on somebody. I mean, you really do.
Hey, Joe's trying to bow up on somebody like he's somebody. Shut up, Joe.
Joe, are you gonna beat up Todd Hill? I want to see that. Can I come watch? I want to come watch Joe beat up Todd Hill.
Yeah, I bet you. I
was paying to watch right there.
I'll bet you Todd get his ass whipped. I bet you Joe fuck him up.
My shack. If he just comes and bows up on me, if he beats me, ain't no way, Joe. Stop that. Don't even go with that ridiculous stuff.
I bet you Joe fuck you up.
Joe's a little freaking Italian. He's probably 5'5", 145 pounds. He's gonna bow up on somebody with a diaper. Come on, Joe. Unbelievable bowing up on somebody. That's the most absurd thing I've ever heard in my life. Gonna bow up on somebody.
Oh, I bet he whoop your ass.
Oh, he licked my ass. He's an ass licker, is what he is. He's probably licking, but he ain't gonna bow up.
Well, I mean, you're just such a general guy. It should be an easy mark for you.
Exactly. I'm not an easy target. I'm a soft target, they would call it in the industry, So he needs to just come get him some.
You'd have to know how to hospital bed fight.
Yeah. grumpy old truck driver against a bathroom engineer. Come on, Joe. Throw up on him.
And the only thing is, Joe's kind of slippery with all that stuff on him. So you gotta watch him. He's pretty slippery.
Shut up, Mighty. I mean, it just went south. It just went to the crazy land. Never land with the bow up on somebody.
Oh, I bet he whip your ass.
Or whip my ass. Joe, come on now. Shut up. I hope somebody's recording all this because he is freaking retarded.
Well, he's going off over there. I need to tune in to SDR so I can hear what he's got to say, but he's really going off over there.
Oh, Italian. 5'5", 145-pound Italian gonna bow up on somebody. Come on, Joe. We ain't even gonna go with that one. That one right there is another one of them retards. You think that Johnny scared me off. Johnny, I just don't like Johnny. He don't like me, so we stay away from each other. But he wouldn't bow up on me neither. Come on now, get midgets to not bow up on people. All I got to say about it, I don't hide from nobody, especially Joe Italiano. Come on, man. You gonna bow up on somebody, really? Come on, Joe. We ain't bowing up on this frequency. You can get bow up somewhere else. He needs to bow up on what one of them ham fest over there finds another guy in a wheelchair. He might have a chance with. Unbelievable. I've said my 2 cents. I've got more than 2 cents in. I'm getting hungry. I'm going to get me some supper. Y'all have a good night out there. I'll let y'all police Joe Italiano's stupid butt. Don't let him bow up on you now, because he's going to take you out. He's a bad man. Sure, I'm nothing. Yeah, I'm nothing. You just bowed up on nothing. You bowed up on nothing, oh boy. Oh, bow boy. You a bow boy. I got a big antenna there, Joe Italiano. I don't need a big amplifier. I'll bow all of them. Oh, I just dropped the mall on you. Hey, let's throw some CB lingo in. I just dropped the mall on you, Joe.
You got the mall on him.
I dropped the mall on you. That's unbelievable. Hey, Darren, I'm going to let you take over. I'm tired of hearing you do this. When he bowed up, I was like, hey, I done lost my train of thought. I'm like, Joe Italiano actually bowing up on somebody? That's the first I've heard that. I've never heard him really threaten to attack somebody.
Well, usually what I do is just, I'm eating a fudgesicle, is just squelch them out. That's all you gotta do is just squelch them out.
Squelch them out? Okay, I'll try to do that. It's hard. So I got such a, antenna that picks up everything. I'm gonna have to work on it.
Does that work pretty good for you?
That's working good now. I got it squelched out.
That's what I do. I just set the squelch so I can hear you guys, and that's it. And I ain't got to worry about the rest of that garbage.
Pretty eloquent to me there, Joe.
Bowed up on somebody. Can you believe they bowed up on somebody? Joe, don't be bowing up on people, Joe.
Good night, Joe.
Kilo 4, Hotel India, Lima.
Whiskey Ocean 9 Echo.
You might as well just give up on that, Joe.
What you need to do is set it all back to the baseline and put the hand mic on. All these guys who play with microphones just give it up. Give it up. You know why they play with microphones?
Somebody's got to take over. We can't let that idiot talk. I got to get out of here. I can't just stay here all night. I'm getting hungry. I don't want no food steak. Go get me probably a ribeye steak. What are you talking about? General, this one.
Boy, I tell you what, these fudge bars are really good.
Afraid of working with power. Yeah, we're tore up afraid about that.
And then what happened when we got our amps, which do have power? I have no idea, other than you screaming about it.
Do you ever notice when nobody's listening to him, he screams into the mic?
Hey, Joe, is this better?
Like him screaming into a microphone is going to make a signal on him.
Mike out there, is this with? Working on a Windows device. Yeah. Are you on Windows? And Derek didn't know the answer.
I need one more lap before I get out of here. Who are you blowing up on now, Joe? Unbelievable. He was going to blow up on somebody. I've never heard him get, where he wanted to fight somebody. We're working on him, guys. Oh, that's what I'm talking about. He got tore up. He's like, I'm going to blow up on you, Hill. Okay. Calm down there, Joe. Calm down, Big Boy. Come on now, slow down, Joe. Don't hurt me. Slow down. Come on, slow down, Joe. Don't beat me up, buddy. Come on now. Unbelievable. All right, I got to go eat. We'll catch y'all later. Kilo 4 Hotel India Lima. I forgot to cut my idea off, so I'm cutting it off now. I don't have to key up anymore.
I got an ID too, and November 4th.
W09E, I will talk to you a little later. Everybody else on the frequency, have fun. We'll be back. Kilo 4 Hotel India Lima 73.
Still believe Joe whipped your ass. I believe it.
What mic are you using there, Joe? What type?
He's using an old hand mic. Old hand mic.
Are you
running Windows or are you running Linux?
Somebody get that diaper.
Are you running Linux? Are you running Linux? Are you running Linux? Yeah, you need to be retested.
Issues like that in my career.
Straight from the CB, give him a break. Give me straight from the CB. Well, oh no, they want to make money and sell books and radios and all that, so they had to make it like CB.
Are you an extra, Joe?
No, Joe's a general. All day. All day. All day. All day. Well, straight from the CB. It was too hard.
I'm guessing not.
It was too hard. Then how did you get into amateur radio? If that was the truth, you'd never be here. You'd be up there on the CB band screaming Skipland and whatever else. Yeah, I know. I did an end-fed long wire, my own. All my antennas. Once I discovered 468, there was no more buying antennas.
What he's saying, Horace, is what he has said, every single bit of it, plus $1 would get him a cup of coffee down at Matco. That's all that's worth. You know what I'm saying? Everything that just come out of his mouth. I ain't the one that told the FCC to drop the code. FCC did it. His buddies did it. All the smart ones, per se, they said we got to drop it because this hobby is dying, and it was going in the shitter. That's 100%. So they dropped the code, and guess what? I decided, no code? Well, shoot, I'll go up there and talk then. I was glad they dropped it. I don't want to have nothing to do with no code. Don't care about no code. It's not a requirement. If you got
See, there you go, Joe. I told you so. I told you so. I told you so. I told you so. I told you so, 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 I told you so.
You know what I'm saying, or that's it. I wouldn't be here, 100%. I would not be here. I would not be here if they didn't.
Unit 432 in Tennessee.
My buddy John told me to get my hand license back in the 80s. I was like, no, John, here's nothing else. And he said, man, and later on, they dropped the code. Hey, let's do this. That's right. And guess what? I got my license. I memorized the test.
Memorized!
I don't give a rat's ass what a dial is, what a capacitor does, what a transistor does. I don't care. I got a guy I just want to talk on the radio. That's what I got my radio for. Talk on it. Now, if you want to work on stuff and all that good garbage, you go work on it all you want. But I'm going to sit right here and talk, and ain't nothing don't do about it. Hey, Todd. Go ahead.
Well, ask him how many of those are surface mount radios he's fixed with all them capacitors.
Oh yeah. How many of them new surface mount things has he worked on? How many of them surface mount things has he put on? He don't work on nothing no more. You just look at it and say, damn, find me somebody to do that.
Yeah, you can't even buy half the junk anymore because they don't make them things. And Joe, he ain't working on that old stuff. If you had an old 101 cold water, he'd tell you what a piece of crap that is, that piece of junk. Why don't you buy something new? Well, that'd be something new that he couldn't even work on.
Exactly, yeah. He's still working that sonar over there, whatever he's got, that whatever, what is it? He's got a freaking SC, this kit radio. It's unbelievable. He can work on that. It's easy.
He can't even put up a dipole antenna that'll stay up for more than 24 hours.
Well, I know, but he was proud of that thing until it come down. It's 24 hours is just a little hard on it.
Oh, yeah, you should have heard him. He was saying, I'm building an antenna that'll outdo anybody's. It did. It outdid it. It outdid everybody's. It was the fastest one that went up and down.
It went up, come down. Well, anyway, he's got a problem with everything. Not a problem with anybody that's no code. So we had nothing to do with them dropping the code. They did that, not us. So if he's got a problem with it, he's just directed it toward us. He's directed somebody to give a rat's ass. That would be nobody.
And he can't even put an antenna up. That's sad.
Can he make changes on diapers? He has to get a daggum nurse over there to change the diaper. I'm sure get out of here. I'm tired of hearing him. I will catch y'all later. Kilo 4 Hotel, India Lee.
All right, Todd. Talk to you later on, man. I'm going to sit back and on my Windows computer, man. On my Windows computer, I am going to watch some videos on how to become smarter.
I don't know why you would be tired of listening to him. The whole time he was talking, you were talking. I mean, you weren't listening to him at all.
And all you need now is another tower.
Who, me?
Yeah. Put another tower up, and then you can put the set of beams up there.
Yeah, I'm going to put a quad up. I'm going to put a 4-element quad up, and I'm going to tune it for, I don't know, 28 500. I was thinking about tuning it for 11. and then trying to work it through 12 and 10, and then I thought about, man, and if I did it in 5 elements, I could do a 10, 11, and 12 meter all on one boom. But I'm just going to do a mono band. I'll probably set it up vertical too.
What?
Omni Plus.
Got it.
Yeah, it's got the wide filter. But when I switched to the regular Omni 6, first thing Marty said is the other one has the wide filter.
Roger, roger. Good. Okay, thank you.
No worries, man.
As the reflector of 10 meters. Yeah, now you do the math. Now, how are you going to do that there, Mr. Taliano? I really want to hear this one. Shut up, y'all. Who's going to ridicule me? Or us? Wait a minute. Hold on a minute. I didn't hear that. Who is going to ridicule us?
Well, you've been doing that for years and nobody's left. Get the hell out of here.
Did you have a problem with diagnosing your computer and you didn't even know what the operating system was, Bearwood? Bearwood, you didn't know what the operating system was of your machine?
I knew it was on my machine, but not the one that I'm going to hook up to the radio.
It probably, okay, yeah, it could be Windows 7. It could be a 7 machine. It could be Windows 10. It could be a Linux box. There could be a bunch of different operating systems. But 9 will get you 10 is probably Windows 10.
Windows 95.
Oh, yeah, I forgot about that one. Back when you used to have some control over your computer and you didn't rent software.
It was an old Windows Vista.
Vista.
Yeah, it's junk. I mean, that's why I said I don't know if that would work for that or not, but it's Windows Vista.
Right, I'd get rid of that. I don't know. Well, I don't know. You might be able to get that to work. Turn all the updates and all that shit off, or check and see if it's Windows 10 compatible, and go spend $30 and buy you a copy of Windows 10.
Well, yeah, so I'm saying just a junk one for hooking up to the radio. So I just bought it. They said they turned it on, turned it off. I didn't pay attention, but it seems like it might work. If not, like I said, $35, switch it over.
Has it got USB?
Yeah.
Is it USB 2?
Let me look.
I know we got all the know-it-alls in here. Anyway, if it's got USB number 2 or above, any of your HF stuff on the 7300, all your software and all that bullshit, RS-232, rig control, all that shit, now all that shit will hook up. But you gotta have a USB tune.
Or a Thunderbolt.
I gotta look at the system here. This thing's slow, man. It might not work.
Well, if it's got the video, no, well, it might work. How much memory's in it? And update the operating system. But if it works, who cares if it's Vista?
Well, that's what I'm saying. You know, I mean, as long as it. Let's see here. Hold on.
As long as it'll give you your waterfall and give you rig.
Boy, this thing here crawls. I wonder if I could just probably have it swipe and put new operating system on it.
Stuff, why not?
You'll be happy with it.
If it's got a USB port and you got a USB cable, man, there's all kinds of stuff you can do depending on the software you run. That was back in the day when you could run a piece of software and it would tell you what digital signal you were listening to. Now they don't let you do that anymore.
64-bit operating system, 64 base processor.
What processor?
X64 base processor.
Oh, okay, yeah, okay. That's Windows 10 compatible. In other words, you can, yeah, well, I wonder what the OS is. I wonder if it's a FAT32 or a FAT16 or a FAT64 or what's that other one? There's another one that I use. It's the,
Kilo Echo 8 OPG.
Plugged in because the battery's junk.
oh, it's a laptop. It's a laptop.
Yeah.
We got a couple of them up there on the shelf.
Now that may cause a problem, not having a good battery for it.
What happens if you run a beam antenna or even a dipole with no balance at the top?
Just looked up here at my CW screen. Boy, somebody was cussing you, Derwood.
What's that?
I don't know. I haven't quite got it all figured out yet because then it disappeared. But man, it's cussing you.
I can't even hear nothing. It must be a real weak signal.
Well, this was some CW. I just happened to look up here at the screen, and there was your name and some other crazy shit.
Yeah, I can't hear nothing like that.
I hear everything. I got things set up to where I could do everything all at once, maybe at one time.
You got a mobile calling you.
I don't hear him.
Is it Eric?
He's in Nashville.
Is it Eric?
I don't know anybody here. This is W7LUS. Well, I know Derwin.
What is that? W7LEF?
Lima, United States.
W7LUS Peter. Well, hello, welcome to the frequency. Beware of the vortex. Evidently, you might already been caught in it. I've seen that call sign before.
Yeah, I hang out with a bunch down here on Monday.
Let me get one twisted up here.
The earth is flat. I heard that mobile in there. He's trying to get you. He's asking about some kind of technical question.
Swallowed by the lizard people. What a poor soul.
I do too.
He don't believe the earth is flat. He believes we never walked on the moon. And he believes the Challenger astronauts are walking around.
You got this dumbass here too, huh?
Yeah, we've been stuck with this dumbass for years.
Yeah.
One day, Dan and I were in here talking. This was years ago. One day, Dan and I were in here talking, and Joe showed up. And I had already known Joe from 14313 and some other crap down back in the days of 3901. And he showed up. And so I started picking on him. And old Dan was like, man, you got to watch that motherfucker. And he'd been around a long time. Anybody, they gonna run that faggot off. It ain't happening because we've been trying for years. We can't find a real picture of him.
He's a real sicko, isn't he?
Yeah, LUS, man, what a piece of garbage. I looked at
He likes Bigfoot.
He believes the earth is flat. He believes we never walked on the moon. And he believes the Challenger astronauts are walking around. So they
Oh, like it's some big conspiracy or something? Or why would they lie about that shit?
Well, what difference does it even make? He's saying that I believe that. Philip believes that. I don't.
Just ignore him and keep on.
I don't either.
I listen to him on all the frequencies.
Oh, I don't know. I'll pick on Durwood about that shit too. He really comes up with some shit sometimes.
Yeah, I don't know if he can hear me through all his crap, but this is a new microphone. I just hooked this microphone up today. How's it sounding?
I guess it sounds all right. I mean, I can hear you. I can hear the ambience of your room. It's not hot. I mean, and you're walking on top of Mr. Italiano with great ease.
What model laptop do you have, Ray?
When are they going to shoot this guy?
Hey, he's just an old, lonely old man living in a lead deposit in Collinsville.
All right, but anyway, okay, so it sounds okay. I haven't, I've done what Heil says for the adjustment for this radio, but I haven't touched it since, so I guess it's okay for now anyway. Roger?
Well, I'm listening to it, and if I wanted to be
Sounds good, Peter.
critical, you could give it a tiny bit more mid-range, and you could lower, you could do away with some bass, no matter whether you do away with it with bandwidth, or you you do away with it with frequency. But you might want to get just a little bit, because then sometimes in some of your words, at least coming out of this piece of shit speaker, they want the lower tones want to blend together.
They do want to blend together, you said?
Yes.
Okay, so I need to take out some of the lows?
Yeah, especially like when you just said the word lows, you couldn't hear the difference between the L and the O.
Okay. Yeah, I'm going to put it back then a little bit higher in frequency. I had it up there, and I did what Heil said, so I think I heard Floyd in there. Did I hear you, Floyd?
Hold on a minute. Let me ask you a question. What radio am I talking about?
You asking me?
Yeah.
It's the FTDX 3000.
That's what I'm running over here. I run a BM800 microphone with the W2NEY cable, and everybody raves about that damn thing's audio.
Oh, yeah, it sounds real good. This is the Heil PR781.
Oh, no, this radio here that I'm talking on is an FTDX 101D.
Oh.
With the MD200 microphone, desk mic. The other ones are, I run the DX3000, FTDX3000, I run that on 12 and 10 meters. I got a 1200 too that I run on 20 meters. I got an FT920 that I listen to 11 meters on.
Yeah, okay. Anyway, it sounds good here.
Oh, man, I watched the whole CB band. Why? You got a problem with that? I always wanted to do that.
Peter, go to 195.
Now that I can do it,
again,
Floyd, to do it, and I have the resources to do it, why not?
I think Floyd was trying to tell me something.
Am I walking on Floyd?
Not likely, Horace.
I don't know. I might.
Peter, you still in there?
Yeah, I'm here.
Go to 195 so we don't interfere. KJ4REZ QSY.
Yeah, thanks for the report. We'll come back and see you again someday. W7LUSQSY.
Hey, REZ, see you later. Hit the road. All right, man. See you later. Your audio, actually, other than that, your audio sounds great. I mean, you know, you can actually hear the tones in your voice. Just that little tweak. And you'll know, if you like audio, you'll know what I mean by the tones in your voice. I lack the vocabulary. 7-3 M4SPG.
Sounding good, Horace. 7-3.
Hey, buddy.
Vocabulary or intellect?
Oh, no! Come on, what? Wait a minute, Joe. I don't have the SDR on. I can't hear you. What are you babbling about? What are you babbling about there, Joe? Oh, I'm sure it is there. Babble booby. Babble booby. Joe's over there in Collinsville, Illinois, and babble booing.
You ever notice most of his cronies left him?
Did I ever notice what?
That his cronies have left him?
Oh, yeah. Not to mention it, yeah. Where is Joe and Terry? I heard Terry come in here and spoke a couple times. He spoke to me.
Hobos and bums. How they call them extensions.
Oh, my. Look at that.
I don't know. I don't really hear him. He's like right there in my noise. I'm running between 5 and 7 noise levels.
He just rambling.
I mean, I can get the SDR and turn the SDR on. I'm probably go to one of the ones over in Illinois. That's what I was using to listen to him before when Toddler was walking all over him.
Oh, it's pitiful, man. Engineering, and all.
What do you do? And then, okay, you're just exercising your vocal cords in your lungs. So when you die, they can pull them out and put them in somebody that's worthy. I got you.
I just don't know why he was hollering to it like it's going to make a difference.
Well, no, hollering is so his lungs, breathe in, breathe out, breathe in, and his vocal cords and all that upper part, that they could just transplant it in somebody else that's worthy.
Yeah, that makes sense.
So he's in here yelling and rambling and all that just to keep those organs alive.
Well, that's about all he's good for, his parts, and I don't know if I'd want him.
Well, I know. I think it'd be a little dangerous living above a lead field.
You could turn autistic over that.
I'm not an audio expert, Joe, but I know what I like to listen to, and I have quite the audio setup and have been seriously involved in playing with audio and what you can do with audio and how you can shape and change audio all the way since the 90s and late 80s, Joe. Joe, go take a back seat somewhere and be quiet. You don't want to fuck with me in audio, Joe. Joe, you don't want to go there, Joe. You just can't do it. It's not something you should do, Joe. Oh, I love music. I'm angry with the FCC that they won't let me play music because I'd rather listen to music than you. Well, I'm at the FCC. They won't let me do that. No, they ain't never said that. They told me to stop playing music.
Cease and desist.
So I did. Yeah, we're still voting for Don the Con Trump. Sure are. I think we need Don. We need just that type of personality to deal with the bullshit that's going on in the world right now. Yes, I believe that is the correct person to vote for.
Amen.
I don't believe that to be so. I'm sorry, Joe. The rules aren't written that way. They aren't written that way. He will probably die in office, or somebody will assassinate. What I'm thinking is Rubio is going to be his vice president. Watch. You watch. That's one of his New York buddies.
AC1DD, we're not interested in your opinion. I just want to know, are you going to feel bad? Are you going to feel bad when you vote for a convicted felon?
No, I'm not going to feel bad at all because I believe that's bullshit.
So why do you think that?
Because one, when they were picking the jury, if you said anything good about Donald Trump, they sent you home. If you said anything bad about Donald Trump, they kept your ass.
That is not true.
That is too true.
It is not. The prosecution and defense could either one of them send them home.
And I don't care. I still think it's trumped up charges because he paid his attorney and he wrote it off as a lawyer expense, a business expense. And that's exactly what he did. He paid his attorney. Now what his attorney does, hey, this is what his attorney does. And that there were all kind of people working on that behind Donald Trump's back. Whether he knew about it, who cares? Oh, he did not break. What law did he break? What? Name them, Joe. 134 different laws did Mr. Trump break? Too much money.
Is Joe giving out legal advice again?
Yep.
No, she was paid to keep her mouth shut. And she was paid by Esquire magazine to keep her mouth shut. Now, I don't know what the deal is between her and, see, that's the part I didn't understand. Well, wait a minute. Stormy Daniels was paid by Esquire magazine for the story. And what they were going to do is buy the story, and then she can't talk about it to nobody else. That story no longer belongs to Stormy Daniels. It belongs to Esquire magazine. And what they were going to do is shit can it. And then all of a sudden this Michael Cohan guy comes along and he's paying her money for keeping her mouth shut. So she's getting money from two different sources. And they are legal expenses. He paid the attorney. He didn't pay Stormy Daniels. He paid the attorney.
Oh, yeah. No check written from Trump was ever. Not to her. Not to her.
Not to her. You're wrong, Joe. You're wrong, Joe. Not to her. Everybody else paid her. Esquire magazine paid her. Michael Cohan paid her. Mr. Trump never paid any. Mr. Trump and Esquire magazine, Mr. Trump never paid Esquire magazine a dime. But Mr. Trump paid Michael Cohan money because he was a lawyer working for Mr. Trump. So it was a business expense.
Absolutely.
Or legal expense. All right, my bad. My bad, legal expense. He was paying an attorney. It's a legal expense. Other stuff that they tried to pull on him in New York about inflating his property. That was another one that I was like, get the fuck out of here. Everybody does that. Back in 2010, 2007, 2005, they were giving money away.
He don't understand how that process works, or worse.
Yeah, I don't understand about how business records are kept. I don't understand how they're accounted for. I don't understand how they're categorized. I don't understand if they're used as a tax deductible again.
No, I don't know. I always got questions about my tax deductibility. Trust me, I ask that question all the time. I don't like the idea of those jerks coming over here knocking on my door saying blah, blah, blah.
Who's coming over in your house?
Internal Revenue Service with the Sheriff's Department. But they better bring the Sheriff's Department.
Who's coming over there?
I was hoping you were. I mean, you bowed all up on Hill. I know you fuck Hill up, but I don't know. I have a question about me.
Why is the sheriff coming to your house, Horace? What are you doing?
No, sheriff ain't gonna come. Sheriff would come to my house with the IRS because I always have tax questions.
Sheriff doesn't show up at your house if you have a tax question. That would be a little extreme.
No, that was a what-if situation, Joe. See, that's just it. You always leave the most important part of the conversation out in what you want to listen to.
You sent it over the internet that you can read some books when you were running the trucking company. You said you kept 3 sets of books.
Sure did. Hot damn, yeah. Statutes of limitations are over, Joe.
You sure?
Yeah. I wouldn't talk about it if it wasn't. Just about everything I've done in my past is statutes of limitations. Just about. Well, see, you know, I've conspired about your life. I didn't say that. You see, you put there again, you don't listen. No, Joe, I've prayed for you. Why would that be a waste of time? What, a waste of time for me to pray for you to have peace and goodwill? Not towards everybody on ham radio, but towards yourself? Come on, Joe, talk to me. You don't want to fuck with me, dude. I can be. Have to be from time to time.
That's why he's letting it out.
Oh, let me tell you, it's a hard job, Joe. Well, no, actually, this summer's been kind of easy. I don't know. College is all let out over there. You know, it's summertime in a college town. Oh, you'd be surprised.
You're just hobbling down. Just run their asses out of there. Tell them to get off the street.
Well, there's some people that, you have to coddle. And then there's some people that Joe's right. Hey, motherfucker, get the hell out of here. You worthless piece of shit. Go find something or get the hell out of my town. I know all about that. Sometimes when you baby the right ones, when they come back 50 times better, and they want to hug you and love you and give you stock in their company. You'd be surprised some of the things I turned down because of ethics. I have.
Where the hell did that come from?
Why would you even go there, Joe?
Because that's what he would like to do.
Oh, is that what it is? I don't know. Are you that lonely, Joe? Why did you go there, Joe? There was no reason to go there. Why did you go there? Are you that lonely?
If he had given that opportunity, you know.
I sent Crystal over there to it.
You're not. Oh no.
She's up and wet, and she's a real she, and all that other fucking talk them guys say. She's an older woman. I mean, you know, she's almost like 50.
Getting a job?
Nah, man, I don't need a job. What do I want a job for? If I get a job, that means my time belongs to somebody else, and I'm whoring myself out.
That could straighten Joe out, man. He could find true love. That might be the gal.
No, somebody told me Joe married some stripper.
Yeah, Joe told you that.
No, somebody else told me that Joe married some stripper.
Stripper? That's a true story.
Are you still married to the lady?
No, we parted ways.
Well, you know, them sex things, they don't last very long. They're fun though while they last.
She went Boeing, huh?
I don't know. Maybe she was tired of a mushroom in a fur coat. I don't know. Well, you couldn't help her with her back? What's wrong with you, Joe? No, that's even better. That means she'd be around all the time.
Yeah, but then all of her tips disappeared. I didn't want her like that.
All her what?
Tips.
All her what?
Tips, tips, like a waitress, a tip.
Oh, tips. Oh, so you're doing the yellow brick road thing.
It's his story. Let him believe it.
Go somewhere else. You can't stay here anymore.
Who, me?
No, I was talking to her. I said, ever since you fell off the pole, you just haven't been the same. And she said, no, I'm the same. I just don't make as much money. I said, that's what I meant.
Oh, Oh, you're awful, Joe. And I'll bet you why she was just wiping the drool off her chin when you were telling her all that too, right?
Well, there's a lot of maintenance in someone like that.
I don't know. I grew up in Aberdeen, Maryland, man. I wouldn't know a thing about strippers.
You know, they always need more work done.
Well, I mean, you're a retired engineer from Boeing, and you should have the money to give her the work that she wants and that would be appealing to your eyes. What's wrong with you?
I'm not familiar with it. I think it started with G. What's that?
Oh, no, it was a G, like G-spot. You know that spot behind the clit?
What?
Oh, okay. I never mind. Yeah, you heard me right.
Hey, where's Eric? Did he get the package from Darren yet? You got to keep that on the top of the list so everybody hears that.
Yeah, I know. I want to know about that myself.
You did it.
Really?
Look at me. Look at me.
That isn't what I was told, because I've been getting things on down through my time, and people saying, now, don't you tell nobody I did this. I mean, in all aspects of life, not even in the communications realm. F4SDG, I guess we need to do that.
Love you, honey.
I hear you down there in the mud, scratching along in the grass, wishing that you had a lawnmower or a bigger antenna. What? Huh? What? Yeah. Tampa, Florida in there. I don't believe it. What are you doing, Jose? Oh, you ain't gonna talk. You ain't drunk enough yet. You're weak too. I got to do something with it sometime. Everybody's weak. And I got the IPO on AMP1.
Not everybody.
Well, no, you're almost 20 over. But that just makes it even more pathetic.
Right.
Just had to go there. What are you doing? Huh? What are you doing? Oh, I got my computer's over here bitching at me because it wants to update.
How you doing?
Oh, pretty good. Just stopped by to see who's on here, and heard a familiar call there just a minute ago. Just want to say hi.
All right. Well, I appreciate you stopping by. You can stick around if you're there.
That might be okay for a little while anyway, but yeah, I appreciate it. Yeah, we'll stick around for a little bit. Very good afternoon to you from 110-degree Kansas City.
Is that what it is there?
Well, it's 102, but it's 110 heat index. So not much different. It's hot.
Getting any rain?
No, not today. They said chance, but doesn't look like we're going to get any.
Yeah, we're in desperate need of it here, man. I'm starting to get worried about forest fires.
Yeah, same here. They put the burn ban up again and told everybody if they catch them burning trash or anything, they were going to crack down on them. So they got the burn ban up. Of course, places for tinderbox too. I mean, you go 4 or 5 days of it being windy and these kind of temperatures, and things are pretty dangerous.
Oh yeah, and they haven't maintained the lines here. You get a little arc or something like that, or somebody's driving down the road and throws a cigarette out the window, and there you go.
Yeah, we had just about 120 acres burned right on 69 highway here from that just the other day, so it don't take much.
They caught like 3,000 acres of it on fire here last year, somebody did.
Yeah, it's a shame. Yeah, but people still put their cigarettes out the window. That's definitely a no-no. Yeah, they're lucky they contained it. I mean, it was right in a residential area, too. And if they didn't have the buffer, between the residential and the highway here, it could have been a lot worse. But this sections here, you go through Kansas City and Overland Park, they got the sound barriers up, which is kind of nice. It's kind of a little bit of protection in case that happens.
Oh, yeah, you think about it. What's the odds of somebody throwing a cigarette out going down the highway?
Pretty good odds. Better chances of something going up there than hitting the lottery, that's for sure.
Exactly.
Better chances now than before because there's no ashtrays in cars anymore.
That's what I'm saying. I mean, the odds are high. There's probably more fires started by that than campfires.
No ashtrays either. It's kind of a bittersweet, for the people that do have to feel like they have to smoke while they're driving. They have to bring their own ashtray or something.
Yeah, when you buy a car, you should get one. If you buy a brand new one, get one as a parting gift. And if you buy a used one, go buy one. They got those ones that they'll clip right onto the window or anything in the car. I mean, I don't see what the problem is.
Yeah, that's true. You just as easily stop in at Pep Boys or Japan Farm and simply get one and save the possibilities of getting prosecuted if you get caught.
Yeah.
It doesn't take anything for somebody to get your tag number and call it in.
Oh, yeah, and with everybody having the videos that they do, oh, yeah. And whoever turns it in gets half the reward.
Well, that would be incentive for me. I would gladly do it.
Don't ever do it. You'll get fucked.
Yeah, you, Roy.
Outside. It is hot and miserable.
Yeah,
who did? Who really did? Who did?
Get in the pool and bring a few Coronas with me. I think I'm going to check it out.
Now, that wouldn't be too bad.
Yeah, we're just about to get dinner going here, and I think I'm going to head over to the pool.
All right, man. Well, hey, listen, it was good hearing you, and stop by again. Hi, Ralph.
All right, 73. You take care of it. W2RPC, W09873.
Hi, Ralph. Maybe 9YSN. Hey, buddy. You home? Are you home, Eric?
Yeah, I'm home.
Did you get it?
No.
Did you check the track on it?
Yeah, it's still in Indianapolis.
You know, why do they tell you that they're going to deliver it in 2 days and you don't get it? You'd think you get some money back or something.
Nope, that's not the way it works.
I know it.
Yeah, I got some weird and funky conditions over here, but good evening to you, Eric. I'm going to get out of here, but have a good night. W2RPC.
Never talk to the police ever. The cops won't even do drug tests. I gotta educate you. Never talk to the police.
I'm doing pretty good, man. Just kind of sitting in the air conditioning and chilling out.
Yeah, same here. I heard you on this one to drop in and say hello. You hand them the
All right. Well, hello right back to you. Is it warm over there, too?
It's not too bad today, actually. It's warmed up some, but, you know, it's cleared off a lot from what it was.
Did you get any rain yesterday?
Yes, we did. Got a whole bunch of it.
Well, that's good. I'm glad that you got it. We could sure use it.
Well, we didn't need it anymore. My grass was growing, the weeds are growing, you know, so, you know, it seems like every time I mow the lawn or clean the yard up, we get a storm.
Yeah, well, we can't even mow our grass here in fear that it'll die off. It's how dry it is out there.
Well, maybe you'll get some rain. You hear me okay, are you?
Yeah, I hear you, no problem.
What's my signal there?
Oh, about 15 over.
It's working in, I guess. I can live with that. All right. Hey, thanks for picking me up, and we'll catch you later, man. WB8SUD. See you later.
All right, man. Check you later. By the way, W090.
KB9YS.
So did you go a long way today, or was it a short trip?
Every day's a long trip there.
Well, you better be glad that you like driving.
A double.
I said you ought to be thankful at least you got a job that you enjoy driving.
I just do it because I have to.
Don't ever talk to the police. Don't say hi. Don't ever talk to them.
Anyways, the rest of the equipment, when it matches, does it all work?
Oh yeah, it all works.
You got to put it all together and take a picture of it. That'd be a nice picture. I had to see if that guy still has that cold water 101 that I sold him. He had it in a trailer and a tree fell on it, and he just kind of left it there in the back of his yard. And they bought a new mobile home and set it up and left the stuff inside there. Can you believe it?
Yeah, I believe it.
Is that what you got, a cold water 101?
No, I've got the 100, the 100B.
We were friends. What I mean.
I've got the big heavy one there, and it weighs 100 pounds, just the AM transmitter.
Oh, man, that'd be nice. What is that, 3885?
What's that?
That'd be a good frequency for that there. Just get it all tuned up and leave it right there.
That's where a bunch of buddies of mine talk here in the morning time.
AM?
Yeah. All the old boat anchor group.
Right. Oh, today I got a hold of the Duke Energy and talked to them about their line interference.
Yeah, did they tell you to pound sand?
They told me they was gonna call me. They took a tag number and they said they're gonna have an engineer come out and see if we can locate it. I said, well, I got a real good idea where it's emanating from.
KQ4KRD, are you in Raleigh?
Can you hear that guy?
Yeah, he wants to know if you're in Raleigh, North Carolina, but no, we're in Indiana.
Roger. All right, I'm doing the same thing with Duke over here, 73.
Yeah, Duke's all over the place.
Yeah, it's in Kentucky, Indiana, Carolinas. I mean, they're everywhere.
Ohio.
Really? You got Duke in Florida, too?
Yeah.
They just must buy blocks, huh?
I don't know.
That's what they call it, blocks, different blocks. Like Indiana, Michigan Power.
They bought out Public Service Indiana, and then they bought what put them in Ohio. They bought out Cincinnati Gas and Electric.
They get too doggone big, they become a monopoly.
I hope they can find your RFI better than they can do mine. Yeah, I got Duke over here down to a 2 square foot area from where the RFI is coming, and they're still struggling with getting it fixed.
Yeah, it doesn't surprise me. No, Darren, I looked a while ago when I got home, and it said that it's still in the sorting facility in Indianapolis, going through the process.
So, you living right there close to it, then you should have it by tomorrow, I surely think.
Well, I'm not that close. I'm still 70 miles from it, but it was supposed to be here today before 9.
Are you waiting for something good?
Yeah, I'm waiting for, Darren sent me a goodie. I'm waiting for it to get here.
Oh, that frequency counter?
Yeah.
I know how that feels. It's aggravating. They send stuff up here, it gets close to my house, and they send it somewhere else.
Yeah, you can watch it go away. That's what's cool.
Yeah. We also had things that they said were delivered that weren't delivered.
Oh, they probably did. They probably dropped it off at the wrong neighbor's house. And I've had that happen.
Ironically, it was the last one was a handheld frequency counter.
Where'd it end up?
La La Land. They said they delivered it. I said they didn't. Doesn't matter. They win, I lose. I got nothing back either.
Where are you, Darren? I'm right here. Where you at?
I was just saying on 82 cents.
You got it on?
Got it on. On 30 amp breaker.
All right. So how much you putting out right now?
About 1,900.
Can you hear him, Eric?
On 1,900 watts, yeah, I'm sure.
Well, I mean, what kind of signal's he giving you? He's my neighbor.
What kind of signal am I giving you there, young man?
I'm about between 8 and 9 right now.
Well, the band condition's not that great. What kind of signals our buddy over there giving you, W900? What kind of signal Darren giving you?
About a 9.
He's got more antenna than I do. My antenna's not as good as his. I'm hitting this thing with 150 watts.
Holy moly.
What are you doing
what
that
you're
for?
supposed to do?
Well, you can, but I mean, that's about the max. I wouldn't go no more.
Well, 75 watts per tube. I'll back it down to 100. There we go. I'm on 100 now.
Well, that's probably giving you about, what, 16, 15?
100 in, give me 17, 90 out. And again, I'm on the wrong antenna. I'm on a vertical. Hell, I can hear myself in California. Go to halfmoonbay.com. I got a better signal on me there than I do around here.
Well, when you gonna put up a real antenna?
I've got one going up. Gotta get a 90-foot bucket truck so I can hang it in the trees and then take the dish switch. Gotta get that, take the hole, put it on 2-inch PVC, run everything.
Just get an air cannon.
No, I've got to go underground with it. The wife don't want it.
I'm talking about the antenna.
No, I gotta get a bucket truck. That way I can hang up multiple antennas and have the switch box there, and I can take both volts and switch it all out.
Right, all right.
Oh, you're getting it real good here in Ohio.
I really don't like balance. I'm more of a dedicated antenna with dedicated coax.
Right, I get you.
I don't like them 4-to-1 balance, and they get you in trouble, you know.
Well, 1-to-1.
1-to-1's okay for a choke. I can turn 21 turns on an 8-inch form and have that.
Well, you're 9-0 in Arkansas.
I'm 9 over in Arkansas. Bam, ain't that condition. Ain't that good, you know.
Well, you're shooting straight vertical. You long distance.
Oh, yeah, I'm vertical all the way. No doubt about that. So what's going on with you today? You asked for it, and I told the guy to pay him another $100 if he'd get here today. He said, hold on.
Well, let's put it this way. I have no problem talking to you now.
None whatsoever, do we? Yeah, we can go AM and have some fun on AM.
Oh, boy. FM, too. So that'll get us in trouble.
You put a quarter-round carrier. You got a 200-watt amp power. Put a 200-watt carrier out there. You got a single Z, put a 100-watt carrier out there, and modulate till you get it 4 times its peak. And you're doing something. You really are.
Oh, yeah.
Hell, I've got a pair of 4CX4000. I'm screen modulating. They love AM. Whenever there's a 4 instead of a 3, you can screen modulate the hell out of them. Well, who you know around
Like what kind of stuff?
I got a 3.6 3000. I need the band switch put in.
You can't do that?
She won't let me do it anymore.
Well, she still goes to work, don't she?
No, she retired. She had breast cancer. Gave it all up. We got a boat at the Catawba Lake. We already got one too. We stay up in that boat for the weekend.
Why won't she let you put a band switch in of all things?
She don't want me messing with anything. I've had some real bad shit I'm recovering from. It's not good. I have to take infusions for the rest of my life just to stay alive.
Oh, man.
Yep. Jeff knocked on my door and I kicked it in the ass. So you like what
Did you hear that
like?
song? Oh, death.
Oh, death. Come in my door, death. Whoa, right there. Whoa. That's two. Come and knock on my door.
Where's all the packets at?
I'll catch you a little bit there. Yeah, why don't we work on anything? Catch you later. I'm out of here.
All right, man, it's working.
What'd you do, Darren? Sell your 82?
No, he's got one too.
Now you're 20 over in Arkansas.
Who, me? Oh my. Yeah, the other guy was Lou. That was Lou over there in Jeffersonville. About 35, 40 miles. Well, probably about 45 miles from me.
Yeah, you got a good strong signal. Where are you at?
I'm over here in southern Indiana in the Hoosier National Forest, Crawford County.
Roger, I'm down here in the edge of the foothill of Missouri, where Arkansas, Missouri, and Tennessee come together from the northeast side of the state. AI5JL is the call.
All right. What are you operating? I got you 20 over. You ICOM?
Got an ICOM 7610 into Marathon 1406 into Poundstar HS Auto Tuner.
The 1800?
The 1800.
How you like that thing, man? I'm debating.
I absolutely love it.
What's the most you put through it?
I put 1500 once to it.
Well, yeah, 1500 that'll handle 1500, no problem. I didn't know if you checked it on a dummy load and put more than that in it.
No, I don't take chances with new equipment. It costs as much as that does.
Somebody said that they was able to put over 2,000 in theirs.
Well, I usually run about 1K anyway, so that's plenty good for me.
Yeah, that's all I'm running here, about 800-900 right now.
I'm running a whopping, hello, 95 watts.
Oh boy, he's getting it going on there, isn't he, Darren?
Oh yeah. Hey, Eric, doggone it. Shoot. Oh, what amp you got over there?
What amp do I have?
Yeah.
The Alpha 87A.
Are you talking to Lou or somebody else?
No, I was talking to Eric.
Okay. Hello, Eric.
Hello.
Sounds good in here in Indiana up on top of this mountain.
Well, I'm in Indiana also, just a little northeast of you.
Oh, okay. I'm here at Floyd Knobs up on the ridge.
Hey, I'm 120 mile maybe from there.
Roger, I'm 970 feet above sea level. What's your elevation there, young man?
I'm at 1080 is where I'm at.
1080? Whoa, that's the second highest place in Indiana.
No, it's not. It's 11 something at the highest spot, almost 1,200, I think.
Okay, I know mine is 975 on the peak, one hill, overlooking Lobo on the back ridge. Gordon, Indiana is like 800, 850. Georgetown's 800.
More, they got a hill over here that you can look over everything in Crawford.
Is that overlooking the Ohio River?
No, but that's another one. There's a couple different spots here in Crawford.
Give me that other guy's call sign, man.
KB9YSN.
All right, KB9YSM. All right, YSM. Is that right?
Eric.
Is that right? Did I get it right?
KB9YSN, yeah.
Yeah, you got it right. Sorry, I had to take care of the dog.
I was taking care of you.
Is that the guy we worked on his amplifier?
No. That's KC9IPL.
Is that right?
You guys doubled.
I said that was Roger, KC9IPL.
I think you did it again.
What? The whole call is KC9IPL.
Oh, hell, I was typing in something totally else. No wonder. I wasn't doing it right. Okay, he's on limestone.
Huh?
He's on limestone with Elliotsville.
Oh, he's way up there, man, in Kendallville.
He's what now?
He's in Kendallville.
It said Elliotsville. KC9ACL. Did I type in something wrong?
Yeah, you're writing all kinds of stuff wrong.
Told you my brain's gone, brother. When you have all the things I had done, you all right, KB9.
Kilo Charlie Niner. India Papa Lima IPL.
Kilo Charlie. Okay. Kilo Charlie. Kilo Charlie. And the rest of it?
India Papa Lima.
Gotcha. Now, there we go. He's in Kendallville. Is that right there, Roger?
Yeah.
All right. Is he a pretty good guy, Darren?
Yeah.
What's he doing on this frequency? Hey, have you ran all them people off this frequency? You take over and take names now? We don't even know we're crazy. In other words, this is not a mental institution, right?
It is.
Oh, it is? And you're the doctor giving the medicine?
Oh, no. Who are you talking to, Durwood?
Hey, wait a minute.
Who are you talking to, Durwood?
Don't call me Durwood now. Don't call me no family names. I'll just...
I'm not talking to you, clown. I'm talking to Durwood.
No. You're talking to... not Durwood. Man. Why is he calling me Durwood? Is he that insecure?
Why are you that insecure to think I'm talking to you?
No. Wow.
I know you. You changed your call sign.
No, he's still got the call sign. You know who that is.
Yeah, it's Goat over there.
That's exactly.
Yep.
Never changed my call sign ever.
What is your call sign? W9 GTO or some shit?
N9.
My license I had the
Nancy Niner.
Yeah, what my license is. Yep. Dee folks.
Yeah, Goat Man.
There's nothing wrong with being a goat man. I got two of them in the garage. Got a convertible and a hardtop.
Am I 3 or 4? Come in here talking all bad about the people on this channel. What's wrong with you, Goat Man?
I ain't saying bad about anybody. I know one thing. If I was to live in Kendallville, our slip escape for $649,000, and it's a beautiful place.
Well, there you go. You should move.
No, I've got 78 acres where I'm at. I'm on the ridge. Getting ready to bust it all up into lots.
Yeah, I got a quarter acre.
gas every week for damn near 20 years. He wore it. I mean, we got 4 power tractors sitting out there. I need to scrap them out.
Well, save me a good one. I need a tractor.
I live on a lot.
Antifreeze in the oil. When I say they're wore out, I say there's over 6,000 hours on every one of them.
Yeah, that's all right. I can fix them.
You can?
Well, yeah, give me one.
Give you one? Do you know how much I can get for scrap?
Well, I'll give you scrap price for scrap weight.
Okay, that's not a problem. Bring your trailer. I'll take $300 for one of them.
What is it?
It's all-wheel drive. It's only got 100 hours on it. You need the battery. You take the head off of it. Somebody let water get down the exhaust pipe.
What is it? What kind?
I have no idea. It's just 4-wheel drive. The tires still got...
Oh, my God.
Excuse me.
He's so full of shit. You two ought to get along really good, Derwin.
I'll say, Lou, I think you got more bullshit than I got.
I said you could have it for $300. What more bullshit than you need? Bring a trailer and come and get it.
You don't know what kind of tractor it is? John Deere, Kubota, what is it, Ford?
No, it's made in China. I don't know what kind it is. All farm or made in China. I don't want anything made in China.
Farm all, that's international.
No, it's something made in China. It costs $4,000 or $5,000 new. My neighbor passed away and they sold it to us for $3,000 or $4,000. I got a bush hog goes behind it too.
I might have to look you up on that there and get it. What else you got over there?
I took the steering box off and didn't get it back on right. Got a 225 what is that? What do you call a international? It's their new name. It's a 245 or 235 diesel 2-wheel drive, tractor with the bush hog as well, and the 2-wheel drive. And I'm trying to international case.
That's probably international farm haul.
It's a case.
Oh, a case.
235, 22 horsepower diesel, 3 pistons.
What's wrong with that?
I don't know. I have no idea. See, what happened was I had turned my 30x40 into a radio room. We poured footers and, put the plates on the footers and put 4x4s every 8 feet and then 2x10s every 16 inches and 3/4 grooves. I got everything all ready. Got my 7 tank gun, 200-inch service underground, my transformer, and it's all done.
What did you do, convert it into an apartment?
No, I made a radio room out.
That's an awful big radio room.
Yeah, it is. That's where I'm at right now.
Room for more gadgets.
Yeah, I'm a hoarder.
Now, I've been to his other shop. I can vouch for that.
He goes out.
John Deere diesels are the best.
The new solid state stuff. I go with him sometimes, get some labor ready people.
I'll tell you, John Deere 40 for
pack all this stuff in the back of our box truck, bring it home, put it in a safe keep. They don't make them transformers anymore.
For what?
For a broadcast transmitter.
Now, what are you going to do with all that?
He builds AM transmitters out of it. It's a good place to source. I got two 4-ton mini splits. Hold on here. Somebody's calling.
Get yourself a John Deere diesel. WV3 at the Tower of Power.
Kilo Delta 8 5, Charlie Japan.
88 OPG.
W090. I tell you what, man, headphones, man, they're really bad for you. They ought to outlaw them damn things. They give you earaches.
KB9YSM.
W090.
M4SDG.
Here's the stupid guy.
Beautiful day here in Mecklenburg County.
gorgeous, gorgeous out. Oh yeah, I vote for Trump. I voted for him last time too, and the time before that.
You remember Lou, don't you there, Horace?
I should say they all did. This is, here's Mike. Mike in the Kilo Echo. Again, it's Kilo Delta 8, the Bob Southeast Japan. I am in Laurel County, Kentucky.
You a new ham?
Well, kind of, sort of. I've had my generals for quite a while. I just don't get on the air much. I move around a lot, but retired now. City Buck